Hey guys, we're doing a new segment today, taking you on a spotlight tour of East Manhattan Beach. I wanted to take you around and show you all the great things that East Manhattan has to offer, such as parks like this, talk about schools and other features such as lot size and all sorts of good stuff. I even dressed up for the occasion. Come on and let me show you around. So we're over here in East Manhattan. This is the Manhattan Heights side of East Manhattan. This side of Manhattan Beach is known for its lot sizes. They're typically bigger than the ones west of Sepulveda, and they are typically 150 feet deep, like you see this wall here, and then 50 feet wide. So a typical lot over here is 7,500 square feet. There's a subset of lots that are 5,000 square feet where they are 50 by 100 typically. Still bigger than what you'll find west of Sepulveda on average, but not as big as the 7,500s over here. This is the high school here we're driving up to. So we're outside Mira Costa High School, which is the local high school, public high school for Manhattan Beach, California. And what you see in the background is the football stadium, which has many upgrades with the all-weather track and the AstroTurf field. But in the far background, you'll see their brand new facility. It's a gymnasium, weight room, state-of-the-art kind of a sports complex, so to speak. This is really the draw of all of Manhattan Beach, is the school system primarily. I did play football here. I was a Mira Costa Mustang, CIF champions, 1997. Had a great 4 years here. It's a great school and has a great reputation. So we're out in the middle of East Manhattan Beach. This is a pretty typical street where we've seen a lot of development over the years. We just so happen to be next to one of my favorite houses in East Manhattan. This one here, beautiful custom home. I happen to know is designed by John Starr. I don't know the owners of the home, but it is a great example. Can we slice into that? So it's a great example of something you can build in East Manhattan. Really showcases the width of the lot and the size of the lot. That's been the primary draw to this portion of Manhattan Beach. You have the schools, which everybody loves in Manhattan Beach, but they're walking distance in this neighborhood. The high school is walking distance in this neighborhood. Another thing that's over here is obviously ample street parking, things like curbs and gutters, and nice and, you know, not overdeveloped but modestly developed area to live in a great part of Manhattan Beach. So just to give you an idea about where we are in East Manhattan, we're about a mile from the sand. As you can feel, you can't feel, but I can feel, over this hillside here where the ocean is, you definitely get a nice breeze, and that's a consistent thing throughout most of the year. It's a really nice feature of this part of town. This is Liberty Village. These are primarily approximately 5,000 square foot lots. They're a little over 50 feet wide and just a hair under 100 feet deep. This whole 5-block area was all originally built in the 50s, these little single-level, single-family homes. And then as you can see as we drive around, people have either fixed them up or added on over the years. This is a great neighborhood. Lots of families, lots of original owners, great wide sidewalks, backyards, you know, lots of pet owners, all that kind of good stuff. The other draw to this area is we're a little further east now as we continue to go away from the ocean. When you need to commute out of town to work or to the freeway, this is very easy to get to the freeway from here. It's literally a hop, skip, and a jump. Just a great place to live. Family friendly, close to the park, close to Pollywog Park, close to the middle school, close to the elementary school, and then it's a little bit of a walk or a bike ride to the high school. Unscripted moment. This house up here looks like it's a fully metal stud construction. They're not using any wood in the construction of this home. You don't see that very often. It's one way to keep the termites away. So this is Premier Field. This is the back corner of Pollywog Park, and this is our version of like the Little League Field of Dreams kind of situation. It's a hidden little baseball field for Little League. It's really charming. The new middle school this is the backside over here. This is where all the elementary schools in Manhattan Beach come to, and it's 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. This is Pollywog Park. As you can see, this is the pond. Actually, if you can look here on the edge of this, there are turtles that live here. We have geese, we have ducks. It's a pretty cool little natural habitat here. And when we're not in COVID, you have the gym area for little kids. And then you have in the background, you can see that amphitheater. And that's where they do concerts at the beach every August. And a lot of the residents in Manhattan Beach and surrounding areas come and sit and watch the live music. It's a great thing to do and a lot of fun. Whoa, oh, friendly guys. There's a neighborhood right over this way. The development of that was done in the early 50s. It's called Liberty Village. It's in Manhattan Beach. The pond was much higher back then. It was actually like a small lake. And on the brochure for that neighborhood was a water skier. The boat and a water skier coming around in this little lake here. Obviously the water isn't at that level anymore and the lake's not that big, but this is a place where when there's heavy rains, the water from the city does kind of tend to settle here, and you'll see the water level rise substantially. But it's just a natural thing that happens here, and then it seeps back down and goes to normal. There's a little dog park up here. There's soccer fields right up that way, and then over that way there's more like kind of standard gym equipment and other open areas. So it's a big park. It's got a lot to offer. I think they got rid of all the trash cans. Just trying to help out. Here we go. Doing our part so that the little turtles don't choke on this. Right up here is the local community pool as well. So there's a pool that the community is allowed to use at the high school. And then there's a secondary pool over here for things like swim lessons, swim team, lifeguard, junior lifeguard tryouts, stuff like that, or lifeguard prep, all in the local pool right up here on this hill. So that's the end of our tour. I hope you found it enjoyable and informative. If there's anything else you'd like to hear about or any questions that you have, please hit me up at the links below. I really enjoy hearing from you and look forward to taking you guys on the next tour. Manhattan Beach is known for its wild turkeys. Hey guys, huh? Come here often, right? You're a pretty lady.